Again, just really happy for the whole team, but obviously the seniors especially. Of course, Kai and KJ stuck around for a fifth year. Not many people stick around with me 5 years, okay? And then Elisa 4 and Raina, I wish she had 4 or 5 with us, but again, really happy for them. Just to build a high level of a legacy, so to speak, that they can make that mark on this program is really special. So thought you always worry about senior day, how they're going to come out emotionally and focus-wise. And, I think we did a pretty good job of treating it like any other game in the preparation and the focus when we tipped it off. So love the way we were playing right now. Love the momentum we're building. I got a lot of people playing really well right now. So hopefully we can keep that going. This is the time of year you want to be peaking. So I think we're getting on the right track. Well, we knew obviously they play a lot of zones, so we knew we'd have opportunities to get to the offensive boards. Out of a zone, it's really tough to match up sometimes on the box out. So that was really a point of emphasis. They lead the ACC in steals, so we knew it was going to be important that we take care of the ball and make good decisions. And obviously 25 assists, that's, you got to be pretty happy with that. There was times maybe where, we think in the second quarter there, we settled for jump shots a little too much when Elisa and KJ and Camille, Jada Boyd, they were all being pretty effective around the bucket. You got to recognize that. We got to get them touches. So we got a little bit away from playing inside out there in the second quarter, but for the most part, we were fine. And yeah, in a way, it's kind of a good sign when you go 5 for 23 from 3 and you're one of the better 3-point shooting teams in the country. It's good that you can, find other ways to win and play well. So definitely, again, hope we can shoot it better in the future, but we did a lot of things well. Yeah, it was great to be able to give them a little bit of an encore there, and our fans are so unbelievable. Again, somebody told me that they were scalping for $300 out front before the game. So, I don't know. That's exciting to be able to enjoy the moment a little bit, have a little bit of a lead, and be able to recognize each of them one more time individually, so to speak. And again, it's not the end of the road, but it's a good way to start stepping into March for sure. Yeah, they asked us this week if we won, if we'd want to cut down the nets, and really didn't want to do that. We hope to be able to do that later on down the road. But you're right, it's a happy medium. I really didn't want to get a water shower there myself either. But at the same time, it's been 32 years. And these kids, that's a great accomplishment. This league is brutal, okay? Especially this year with all the super seniors due to the COVID year, the transfer portals. This league is loaded. And this ain't your, what do they say? This ain't your mama's ACC. We've added some teams, and it is a really tough league. So it is a great accomplishment. So, hey, if they want to throw water on me, so be it. We'll do it because, again, they put a lot into this. Right. I think the regular season title is a really true measurement because it's over 3 months. Now, don't get me wrong. Those 2 ACC tournament titles are really special because, that technically is your ACC champion. And, when you do it over there in Greensboro, it's pretty special. But at the same time, this is over a 3-month period. Like you said, you got to be up every night. You got to be prepared. The only game we lost was a road game where we had 1 day in between, So it was a tough situation even there. So a heck of an accomplishment what they've done. No, again, we recruit character. We recruit great young ladies, great people. And when you can keep them around for this long, they're going to continue to work, get better. I don't do a whole lot of that projecting, just keep working and keep trying to get better every day. And I know that sounds boring, but no, I don't really sit there and think, wow, this team's going to win a championship. I'll be honest, when I got here, I didn't know if we'd ever win it, you know, and now here we got a couple of tournaments and a regular season. So but again, we're not done. And, the reason they came back was to try to make a mark in the postseason and the NCAA tournament. And so we still have a lot of work ahead of us, but this is a great accomplishment for them. Yeah, I thought that was neat. I appreciate the ACC office and Stephanie and them trying, making that happen. To have the trophy here today, I thought that was pretty awesome. And to have, Dr. Woodson and Boo here as well to celebrate it with the players, it was special. And the fans, to be able to do it in front of our fans. So, yeah, that was pretty neat. It's not often that you get to do that. So, special, made it even more special, definitely.
Now, your players didn't know the trophy was going to be here.
No. No, to be honest, I didn't find out till a day or two ago. So, yeah, no, they didn't know. In fact, they didn't realize it, and I'm kind of pointing over there, hey, there's Dr. Woodson and Boo, and they finally saw it, and, yeah, they were pretty excited about it, pretty pumped. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I thought they did a good job. We talked about it during the week, obviously, and all, and how proud of them we are and how we wanted to send them out right. But at the same time, when we were down there before the game, I'm saying, hey, now it's just our normal, let's go out and play ball. Let's focus on this game and doing what we do and executing. And I thought they did a nice job of that. Sometimes it's hard. But again, this group is pretty locked in, and that's why they came back, to do some special things. Well, yeah, we definitely would, but that's a lot of stuff ahead. So, yeah, definitely.